Welcome back to Fitness Manifesto. I am one of your hosts, Kim, and joining me is
Justin. Welcome to this new show that we've started, which focuses on life, awesomeness, friendship, and fitness as a whole.
Wait, Justin, how do I blur out my background again?
So under your, see where it says stop video, that like little video icon on the bottom?
Blur, I found it. Okay, I totally have got to go pour my coffee down because we were going to drink tea, in remembrance of you and your pastimes. And, we were going to spike it, but then, Justin failed again.
It's par for the course this week.
It is. It really is. I agree. Is Justin in trouble?
No. For a change, he's not.
What? I don't know if I believe that fully.
He's maneuvered himself back into number one status.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
Well, I think we all know that I do play the politics game.
You play the what?
The politics game pretty well.
You play the victim card, huh?
That's my brother. Please.
I don't know. You just said the politics card.
I always complain.
I've never
being a white male. I know.
Well, then you're definitely in the wrong if you're complaining about being a white male.
Exactly.
The numbers are not with you, Justin.
Now, Mom, you don't know this. Kim does because we talked briefly yesterday. But last night we're sitting in the spa having a great time. And all of a sudden you hear this like crack sound. Bailey looks at me and I look at her. You know how the kids aren't supposed to play on the ledge of the spa? She was pushing so hard and leaning over. She had done it so much that she had displaced 3 of the tiles.
That is crazy. I mean, really.
So I will tell you right now, I didn't yell. I just looked at her and I said, I need you to go inside and I need you to take a shower and I need you to please not speak to me for a little period of time here because I got to figure out how to process this for a second.
Justin, do you yell often?
Yes.
Sometimes, yes. I will tell you, well, especially with the kids, I get very frustrated, but I will say I've gotten better. No, even Seth the other day, I'm serious. He even admitted, he's like, Dad, you've really
grown up.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Well, please, I'm definitely not grown up.
Let's not get carried away.
Kidding. I agree with that.
Let's not be ridiculous here, please.
We can't give him that much credit.
So now that we've got tea back as a team, I want to welcome Mom.
Wait, no, I want to know what type of dogs these are barking in the background.
They're bad dogs. That's what they are. They're bad.
I don't believe that.
They are Swedish Waldners. You know what a corgi is?
Yes.
Okay. It's a corgi with a German Shepherd coat and a curly tail.
Small?
30 pounds. Yeah. So size of a corgi.
Okay.
It's a breed developed by the Vikings.
Okay.
More farm/herding. And the reason they're small is so they could ride on the Viking boats and be ratters.
Oh, I'll show you a ratter. Pixie. Come here.
No. Not a rat dog. A dog that eats rats.
Screw you, Justin. My dog, she was back in the day.
The rats would eat her, I think.
They were sent into like the mines and stuff to flush the rats out for like the coal mines, the underground mines.
So what breed is it?
She's a Maltese.
A Maltese.
Mm-hmm.
They've come a long way then from flushing rats out.
Yeah, well, she's a little hunter. She'll go up and down our fence line and she'll chase the rats out there. We've got one that hangs out in our jasmine bush and she will, she'll tell you exactly where it is. Now her brother, who my parents have, comes over and it's like, which way did he go? Where did he go? And he's like right in front of it. Yeah, no. He's missing a couple cells in his head.
So, as we like to say, some recessive genes made it into that pool.
Yes. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say my brother suffers from that, but I think recently he does.
Leave your brother alone.
Which then again makes him your mother's favorite because you're mean.
Well played, madam. Well played.
Mom, how are you?
Well, she looks fabulous.
Thank you. Right before I got on, I had window washers here and I had to get in the bathroom where they were doing the mirrors. I said, I have to comb my hair and put on my lipstick.
Well, you look great.
You do look great, Mom. And I got to tell you, for those that don't know, This is our second recording session because our original, although it was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
It was indeed. But again, I mean, Justin failed us.
Yep.
But as they say, the second time's a charm, right?
Yeah.
No, it's the third time. Don't mess this up again, Justin.
Well, that's
right.
why the second time is going to be a charm.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm going to hold my breath to that one.
That's what editing's for.
And I hope everybody is aware that we are all three in different locations because Justin failed so miserably.
I'm gonna.
And by different locations, I mean literally different houses, not different rooms, different houses.
And different states.
Yes.
That's
I'm
true.
shocked he didn't make me drive to the border, like to Oklahoma or I don't know, Wyoming, and be like, hey, call in from there.
I gotta
It
tell
may
you,
work then.
it was a half hour of playing with mics today, and I still, for anyone out there, can you please help us out? I've never had this issue before, but like for some reason it recently started echoing, and I've changed nothing. I don't know. Anyways, it's been very frustrating, but we figured.
What
it out
he
today.
says, he's changed nothing. He's probably changed something, but it's that age again. He doesn't know what he touched.
I just forget.
Oh, he knows.
There you go. Maybe this is all rude.
all the time.
He did it on purpose, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No. Please. I love this too much. I would never sabotage this. Now, for some other guests, maybe, but for you, Mom, not at all.
Oh,
Yeah, you better not.
But how are you today, Mom?
I am well. Thank you. Now that I know there's not a dead body rolling around on the roof, I'm happy.
Yeah, why don't you enlighten Kim and our audience as to what you were telling me this morning? And
I don't know. I come home last night from a church meeting, not drinking, a church meeting, and there was a banging on the roof. Bang, bang, bang. Like, I don't know, like somebody was up there with a fist pounding on the roof. So it's dark, it's windy. I'm not going up there. So I figure, I thought maybe somebody wants in. I don't know. But so I had
I don't know.
who does everything, bless his heart. He came this morning and he said, there's nothing up there. So it is almost Halloween. Maybe it's a ghost. Could be. I don't know, but it's a very noisy. What is a poltergeist? Isn't that the one, the noisy ones are poltergeists?
I think so.
Scared the crap out of me as a kid. I know they come through the TV, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, maybe a branch was hitting it. I don't know. But yeah, but I had not been drinking. That was the important thing yet. But I did right then. I started.
It's important to know, what did you drink?
Wine.
Oh, red or white?
Chardonnay.
Oh, a white wine.
Yeah.
Yum. I like Chardonnay.
I like it all.
Mom was a stripper. That was her stage name, Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
It's better than like
Great.
Shiraz or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Shiraz sounds old.
Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir would work as a stripper name. It would.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
The Cabernet Sauvignon, I don't think.
No.
Very nice. Well, I'm glad. I hope that you solve whatever this poltergeist, dead body, whatever it is. I hope that it does not haunt you anymore going forward.
Check you out using Halloween term, haunt you.
Please. Unfortunately, I'm afraid this episode is going to air after Halloween, but they can still be the spirit of it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
You're always in the spirit for Halloween and Christmas. It's never too early to put up decorations for either in our house, apparently.
No.
I disagree.
Oh, September 1st, the Halloween decorations are up, man. September 1st.
Usually in like my husband's household, his sisters and mother, usually I would say sometimes before Halloween, their Christmas tree is up. I mean, Justin's got a tree in his house up right now that he claims is not a Christmas tree. It is a Christmas tree. It's just decorated for Halloween. Like they have their full-fledged Christmas decorations up.
Oh gosh. No, I don't have that, but I like festive. And so September 1st, I can be festive and put up the Halloween decorations.
Oh, I don't like to look at them that long.
Oh, sure. You can move them around,
Oh, that's too much work. And then you got to like clean them and dust them and too much.
Well, that's assuming that you clean and dust.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
You're making a presumption here that it may not exist.
Okay. I'll take that. But yeah, no.
Remember, this is Chardonnay. Chardonnay is classy, but not full class.
No, okay. Yep, you're right. Maybe she blows the dust off instead of actually wipes it.
I think I just vomited a little bit in my mouth. But thank you.
You took that the wrong way. See, I see where your mind went, Justin. Get it out of the gutter.
I'm like, oh, I thought you meant it to do.
So speaking of staying young, Mom.
Yes.
We commented this last time that you look great for your age, any age. And
yes, you do.
Thank you. I like you guys a lot.
Remember that, Steve.
We'll wrap back to that statement later on after we discuss this a little more.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I know you're very active. You love to travel, that kind of stuff. Tell us a little bit about what you do to stay youthful, to stay healthy, to be mobile, when I've seen many people your age that are in a home and have, tennis balls on their walkers.
Yes. Well, number one, I'm lucky, right? I'm lucky because I haven't had any of those debilitating diseases or anything. I have great genes. My mother is 89 and pretty mobile. But I think mostly because I'm very active. I exercise all the time, because if you don't exercise at this age, then it just goes away. And even when you exercise, it goes away. Like I was trying to pick up a sculpture in the house and the other day, which I've always been able to pick up and clean and all of a sudden I'm like, I can't pick this up anymore. It sucks. But I can still do a lot. I can't pick up a case of wine anymore, but I can pick up a half a case.
So basically you have enough for about 3 hours then. I got you.
3, maybe 4, if I nod off in the middle, drinking.
As my childhood remembers, it's blackouts. So I think Dad called it your happy time, right?
Happy time.
And you're definitely sipping that wine.
Yeah.
I haven't got to ask anything yet. Justin, chill out.
That's right.
So you said that you're active. What all do you do to stay active?
Well, I walk every morning. I have 2 dogs that require, if you don't walk them, you'll be sorry all day because they'll bug you to death. So a couple of miles in the morning, and I live on the top of a hill. So you have to go down, and then it's a series of hills, then come back up the hill. But then it's a hill that neighbors call Heart Attack Hill. So it's a steep hill. And I do weight work twice a week. I work with a personal trainer who does primarily Pilates 2 days a week. And then I run agility, dog agility, which embarrasses the heck out of Justin. He just thinks that's awful.
Wait, I don't know. What is that? Dog agility.
No. Dog agility is, you might have seen it on TV. There's a bunch of obstacles. There's A-frames, jumps.
I know exactly what you're talking. Justin, why does that embarrass you?
It doesn't. So when I was younger, I will totally admit it embarrassed me. But as an adult,
why?
Here, it doesn't embarrass me. And I see the value it brings to Mom's life. So I support it now.
It's a lot of fun, and it's really good for reflexes and balance. Excellent. Because when I come into the ring, if I'm at a competition, which I was this past weekend, I have less than 60 seconds to get my dog over 20 obstacles. So you have to move fast and you have to change direction quickly, and you've got to have good balance or you're going to go down.
See, Justin, you should be proud of your mother.
You have to realize.
I want that in writing.
I think you should. I want it signed and notarized.
Yeah, there you go.
Hang on. In today's world, I think we have to admit, having it orally spoken and saved to the internet on a show, I think is far more valuable than a piece of paper.
I don't think so. I think you need to prick your finger and put a little bit of blood on that paper too.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah.
All right. That sounds more Wyoming than Texas, but all right. We can do that.
No.
It's definitely Arizona. Definitely.
There you go.
We have like Texas. We have cowboys, man. It's written in blood.
Now, speaking of this, though, were you able to finish the minute, or how far do you make it in?
What do you mean, do I finish the minute?
No, not because of your
I feel like you should shame him just because he asked that question.
No, Justin,
you're just digging that hole right there.
Yeah, no kidding. No, of course I finish it.
Well, no, I'm doing the math here. 20 things that's 3 seconds a thing. I mean, that's really fast. So I'm not adjusting like.
It is fast. Yes. And I don't, yes. And I have to, and in general, I run with the dog. So I run at a distance from him, maybe 10 feet, but I've got to go. The ring is 100 by 100 feet, and there's obstacles in there. And before I come in for the competition, I have had anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes to walk the obstacles because, there's a certain order you have to do and to figure out how to run the dog.
Wow.
Jeez, what do you think? I fall down in the middle?
Well, no, I think you kind of get to like number 4. You're like, break. You kind of put up the flag in the field sign. You're like,
with something like that, you can't just call timeout.
No. Once that timer goes off, that judge is watching,
I'm sure if you stopped it in the middle, your dog would be like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you stop, the dog stops because it's in agility, it's more my body language telling the dog what to do because you can't get the words out fast enough.
Okay. So do you do both your dogs or just one?
Both of them. Yeah. One is 9 and so he's starting to retire, and we don't take it seriously at all when he gets in the ring. He has nothing to prove. He's got medals. He's got everything. So we're just out there.
He's already proved himself.
He has definitely proved himself. Yes. So this weekend we went out there and we had some fun and we didn't care. And then I have a 2-year-old who
is a ding dong. Is that the right term?
Is your problem child?
My problem child. Yes. He's very, very fast. His name is Oscar. He's incredibly fast, but I'm getting older. And yeah, I almost did give up Justin during one run this weekend. I was like, I can't keep up with him. He's a great little dog. And he'll be great one of these days. Usually for agility dogs, he's 2. Between 3 and 4 is when they settle in and we become a team. That's the big thing. You have to be a team so that he knows when I turn this way, this is what I want him to do. When I go this way, this is what I want him to do.
You work as one.
We work as one. Exactly. And we were not 1 this weekend. I think we were 15 this weekend. 15 at least. Yeah.
He needs to get it together then.
He's 2. What do you expect? He's 2.
I know. Justin's way older than that. And he still doesn't have it together.
No.
Oh, obviously by proving today.
That's what gives me the patience for the dog. I'd raise Justin.
Yes. I love that.
Actually, I'm going to tie this in real quick to exactly that. So last night, instead of getting super mad at Bailey, because Kelly was at a thing for Seth last night, and I told her what happened. I was texting her, and she goes, well, you know who that sounds like? And I'm like, don't you dare say me. And she's like, yeah, sounds like you. Because Bailey's Justin Jr. And so I was like, damn it, stop speaking such truths.
Yep. Justin would do that too.
Oh,
I believe it.
Yeah. Like one time he was bouncing. I don't know why he had a golf ball. I don't know why he had a golf ball.
Apple Kelly used.
Huh?
So
Did you
last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's bouncing it against the side of the house. And I come out and I say, oh, that's fine. Bounce it against the side of the house, but please don't bounce it against the big glass patio doors.
Famous last word.
Yeah. And I hadn't even gotten out of the room. And you hear this. And then that sound that the glass makes,
oh my gosh,
fracturing, and it's going like that. And I turn around and he's not there. He has opened the gate and is running down the street. He's terrified. He doesn't know where he's going, what he's doing. He knows his mom's going to kill him.
How old was he when this took place?
30.
Yeah. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Probably 7. I don't know. I was young. Maybe 10. I don't know. Somewhere in that range.
I would say like 8 or maybe 9. Anyway, yeah.
I hope you took all of his allowance for that.
I did.
She laughed. I mean, because I ran.
She ran.
Humor fun. Like she couldn't be mad at me anymore because she pulled up and was like, "The hell are you?" And I was like,
it's kind of like, my mom is going to kill me. Like on Home Alone. Yeah.
Yes. She had to put the knife down, but then I believed that she wasn't going to kill me. So.
The knife and then the belt, she had to lay it down. And it was all in your head, Justin.
It's not funny, but it is. Kelly did scoff the other day because Jackson doesn't take we get the pump soap for him. Well, we found out the other day, he doesn't use it. He dumps it out and fills it with water and uses it as fake soap. Like he's at a hotel. So I was like, crap, we've been buying him all this soap. So I got him, the generic brand. And
there is nothing wrong with
Stay Awesome
brand.
Trust me,
I'm just saying.
No, I'm a...
Except the wine. The wine. Do not buy
I don't know.
wine.
Oh, no, never.
Oh,
It's
God.
not it gives you really bad headaches, too.
Well, I'm telling you, this last time I was there, Justin very politely asked me before I got there, what kind of wine do you want? And I told him a Chardonnay, like butter or whatever.
So he went cheap and bought you a generic brand?
He brought me the big
I don't know.
Chardonnay. And I said, 30 hours of labor and you buy me
I don't know.
Chardonnay?
Wow, Justin. That's
Hey,
all I got to
You
say.
taught me the value of the importance of a good value.
No, not in wine.
No. No.
Well, I felt incredible.
What is wrong with you, Justin?
But I did
30
go out
hours of labor.
and buy her 4 or 5 bottles of butter.
You've always been a pain in her butt then. I mean, 30 hours of labor, and then you buy her a
Stay awesome.
Wine. Oh my.
ouch. Ouch.
Not my finest moment.
And you bought the butter Chardonnay, but he pissed and moaned about it. You should have seen his face.
I was not happy, but I did it.
Here's the butter Chardonnay. Fine, I said, I'll pay for it because I know that's what's bugging him. It's the cost.
I'm like, Mom, it's $13 a bottle.
I don't know.
And you get 6 bottles for $3. Come on.
That's right.
It's just economic.
Oh my gosh, Justin.
I
I don't know.
It's such a good brand, and Costco is such a good company. I figured their wine must be good because I don't drink, right?
It doesn't always work that way.
I'm learning. It does not.
Well, clearly you're not learning.
No. Thanksgiving this year, she will get name brand wine this time.
Oh, I think she should get way more than that. You got some making up to do.
But by name brand, he means $2 Chuck. That's what he means.
I mean, it comes with, the screw off top. That's how you know it's the good kind. So yes.
You better buy her exactly what she wants and don't even gripe about it. Put your big boy pantaloons on and do it.
Thank you.
Now, speaking of, hang on, I'm going to take this back you just said pantaloons, right?
Yes, we discussed this.
We did on one of the episodes. But so yesterday on Instagram, which my mom is incredible. Again, another thing that she does that's very hip. She's on Instagram, which is high five to you, Mom. But
Thank you.
I'm going to have to start following you. I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah. I have 2. I have mine, Susan Luzader, and then I have my blog, wineandcereal.com.
I will look you up.
Thank you.
she's fantastic, and they're hilarious, both of them. But she posted yesterday about Spanx. And I got to tell you, I did not see that one coming, Mom.
Oh, I wore those not too long ago. And Justin, did you know that with Spanx, especially if they're like the boy shorts, you know what the shorts are, and the high-waisted one, there is a hole in it for you to pee.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, you didn't know that either?
Oh, I thought it was wet.
No, that's what it's supposed to be for. And I'm like,
no.
I read the reviews on that, and somebody was like, they need to make that hole a little bigger. And I'm going, I would pee all over myself. And I would have to take them off because gross.
It's just like taking off underwear. It's no big deal.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you just peel it down and do your thing and peel it back up.
Yeah, like
But at my
literally.
age, they are required, man. Required.
And when she says peel, like she legitimately means you peel them off because they are tighter than spandex.
They are. Can't breathe.
And they have the non-slip. So, I mean, sometimes you have to roll them down.
I've done that. And then if you really have to go, it's like, come on.
Maybe that was this person that I read the review on. Maybe that was their issue. They just couldn't get them down quick enough. So they were like, oh, I'm going to use this, pee hole. And oh, no. I think they would need like on the old pajamas where it unbuttons from the back for you to go to the bathroom. I think they need to put something like that.
Just peel it down, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And that concludes today's episode of the Fitness
Manifesto. I know you guys enjoyed it.
And Kim, I want to say thank you to you and to our audience for making this podcast what it is.
Yes, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys.
And stay tuned for the next episode.